some places, they never see the sun anymore. Why aren't they worried about this? I mean, at least for the plants and stuff, if they haven't put two and two together that they're actually being depopulated and it's a genocide agenda, if they can't wrap their head around that, at least worry about the air pollution, right?
Right. I mean, they can't look up in the sky and observe a simple fact that what's going on is not normal or natural, and planes don't need to do that, and they never did that before.
I can't even hardly think. We're so covered.
It's affecting your health really bad, isn't it?
Yes, it is affecting my health really bad, and I have a lot of congestion today and sinus-like type symptoms, and I normally don't have that. I can't even smell. I can pretty much tell what's going to happen just by what they're spraying over my house. They literally make it here. I mean, I've seen them just fill the skies so full of crap.
I'm a fighter since years, and I know about the chemtrails. I know what's going on here. To wake up the people, because this is a very serious issue we're talking about. Chemtrails are real, and people, at least here in Mexico City, for example, where I live, people still think that those are clouds. This is normal and whatever, They don't believe. When I tell them, look, they're spraying at you like cucarachas here, we have to do as much as we can do to wake up the people that they really see that it's something important.
The Air Force has a commercial about star fleets and starships and stuff, so it's like, the hell are they talking about with a starship?
I noticed here in Memphis, they tell us that a cold front's coming through. They're always spraying before that. And then as soon as it goes through and it moves to the East Coast, then they start spraying again. And it's been that way for like the last couple months. So I've kind of gotten it down to a pattern when they're going to let us have a break and, when they're not going to let us have a break.
They are controlling the weather. We haven't had a natural weather cycle in years. I can guarantee you that. They're talking about, they're starting it. So that just tells me they're going to ramp it up. And,
right. Just recently they've said that.
Videos all over Texas with 5 to 6 planes flying side by side, and this is all over our state.
They just completely blanket the entire sky. And then whenever there is, I can't remember the last time we had a clear sky at all, but then it's just chemtrails. So you get one or the other. There's no such thing as a fluffy white cloud in Virginia Beach. And we're being microwaved to death. I don't know about y'all, but these death towers are everywhere, and they are killing us.
Oh, yeah. I'm real sensitive to the electromagnetic waves, and it's bad. And if they ever decide to attack and they turn those up, I'll be helpless. I mean, they'll just have to come in and pick me up off the floor.
I know that I'm pretty much well in tune with my body, and I know that, I can literally taste it in my mouth.
I smell chlorine.
I smell like a musky.
It smelled like a can of spray paint this morning here, and I smelled smells. When it got cold, it smelled like Freon outside.
They're getting nanotechnology in us to basically use the towers, the Gwen towers, and the microwave modulated frequencies to control us. And so the nanotechnology allows them to do that, because this stuff will fuse with the neurons in our brains. It'll attach to whatever it needs to in our bodies. It will basically just be walking antennas. And I've speculated that might be another use of the heavy metals in the chemtrails, that like metal conduct electricity. So if they're shooting us with electromagnetic waves,
I know what I'm seeing. Nobody can ever convince me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. And they're spraying, the skies every damn day. Anyways, I'm glad to be on and be in good company with people that, are seeing the same shit I'm seeing.
What I'd like to say is that, this whole chemtrail geoengineering thing needs to stop, and that the people need to wake up to it.